The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Oh, everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la.
Hello, guys.
Hello,
Hi,
hello,
Master.
hello, Master.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we
Master.
can, Master.
Because I don't dare to turn on the loudspeakers.
Oh,
Oh.
You hear well or not?
Yes,
Yes,
Master. Very well.
I have to be among people, not like living with them, but nearby. And so I cannot be too loud. Okay. Hey, how are you guys? Is better today?
we are
We're
good,
good,
Master.
Master. Thank you.
How are you, Master?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Good to hear.
That's good.
I just have solved some problems. It's been a long time, many months, and
Oh,
a lot of trouble and prolonging problems. I just finished one section, and now what next? Many more sections, of course. You guys are sleeping a little bit better today. Yesterday, you had to help people move, and it was so late all night long, but we had no choice, okay?
understand,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
I was also awake with you. You know that, right?
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Because I keep calling you until the end, until you end it.
Yes.
Meaning until the night ended. The night did end, yeah, eventually. And thank you for helping others. Okay, huh?
You're
Yes,
welcome,
Master.
Master.
What to do? We sometimes don't have any choice of what we do.
Understand, Master.
To help others is to often have no choice. Have no choice at all. I want you to tell me some good things. Not always bad news, or I have to tell you. Is there anything good?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
If not, also good. That means I just say goodbye, and it's good for me. Yeah. I also want to sleep a little bit, but I didn't have a chance today. No,
Oh.
too much work. The follow up of the work. You have delivered and you're done, but it's not done for me.
Right.
You know, right?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But I'm happy that you help, because that part I cannot do.
Right, Master.
That part you have to. I can't drive. I don't know where to drive, and I don't know how. So it's very, very good that you helped yesterday to drive people and things. God bless them, huh? Okay. Tell me, is there anything good? Or I just good night then, huh?
Some good things?
Yes, there are some stories as well, Master.
Tell me, quick.
Regarding past lives, I was told a story about a bird and a worm. The bird met the worm in one of their past lives, and they became a human couple in this lifetime.
Is that a true story?
Yes, it's a true story. They are my parents.
Who is the worm?
I think it's my father,
Uh-huh.
and my mom is the bird.
One bird and one worm. Oh, the bird ate the worm and had to come back, right?
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
Oh, poor worm and poor bird ate the wrong worm. I could see that. Maybe your mother looks, chubby like a bird, yeah, well-fed bird, and your father slender and tall like a worm. Maybe an earworm, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
But he's good looking for a worm, don't you think?
Yes.
It was, yeah, and very gentlemanly, very good. I think your mother was the more active one, huh? The more controlling one, huh? Yeah, and your father
Yeah.
is always, okay, dear, right?
Yes.
You win. Oh, how do you know that?
They told me this story.
Who told you? Your mom or your dad?
Yeah, my mom saw the past lives
Oh,
and shared the story. And there are two questions.
uh-huh.
How can we know our own past life? And how does the bond between people work life after life?
Oh, wow, it's complicated. Some people, when they practice a lot, they have a different kind of extra bonus. Many of the Buddha's disciples knew some of their past lives. Buddha knew many, many past lives, not just his, but his monks and his other disciples as well. Yeah, so that's why I read you many, many Buddhist stories, because the Buddha told about the past lives of this and that and other people. Yeah, remember?
Yes.
And the past life, I don't worry about the past life. What for do you remember the past life? You can't change anything. I will tell you about a past life, okay?
Yes, Master.
My own past life stuff.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
One of the lives. I've been feeding the bird people. I told you, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
They came to my house and they even wanted to come into the house. The cat person even from anywhere just came and then told me open the door, and not loud but inside. So I opened the door and he just wanted to go in. I said, no, I can't. I don't know how to deal with it right now. I'm very busy and it's not the place that I can have a zoo here. And fox people and all kinds of bird people came.
Wow.
Wow.
And I fed them. Remember? I told you that.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
It's a mini zoo, okay? And but I don't let them in. I say you can stay in the garden or come and go. But you don't stay too long either, because other people might think I seduce you and make you stay here, and then they will be bothered or jealous and they will make trouble. So when you see fitting, you eat and then you leave, okay? All right, that's good.
Right.
Okay, this is very simple, but then the prominent ones are the seagull people. They always come and tell me these good things and, oh, be careful with that thing and stuff like that. The cat person also wants to tell, and the fox and the other birds, people, small birds, big birds, and even spider people. If the big cannot come in, the small come in. They can get through the gap of the windows or the gap under the door. They tell me every day a lot of stuff, but mostly similar things or the same thing, important things. So I say, okay, I heard it already. And even the dog people from the faraway neighbors also keep trying hard to tell me, trying so hard to let me know. The dog person's voice, even far away with all the windows closed, you still can hear him.
Wow.
The voice very high. Yeah.
Wow.
And so about this seagull person, there are different stories from all different animal people. But I should tell you one seagull person that I remember today.
Yes, please.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Thank you, Master.
The others maybe another day. Okay. One day I had some questions about some bothering kind of feeling or kind of attached feeling from somebody. I didn't really ask anybody. I was just, why all this trouble for me? Just leave me alone. And the king of the seagull people of that area
Wow.
Wow.
came and told me and said, it's not you, it's not that person, it's the word karma that projecting this way to you to trouble you.
Oh.
I said, okay, I kind of guessed it already. It's always word karma. It's like a mantra they keep telling me. And then I said, who are you? Anyway. Yeah, he said, I am, now I forgot his name. I can't believe that. Just one moment. Oh, Neil. His name is Neil. Yeah. So I said, spell it for me. He spelled it like N-E-O. I said, oh.
Wow.
Are you a new one, huh? Or have I not known your name before, huh? He said, no, you knew my name. I am that king of the seagulls in this area. I said, oh, but last time when you first came, you introduced yourself to me. Your name is N-U. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said, yeah. He told me, it sounds the same. So I made it short and simple for you. He made it short and simple. So I said, yeah, I got it now. N-E-O and N-U. It sounds the same, like new.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
I even asked him, is it new or is it new? Is it new? And that second time when I asked, who are you? That tells me this and that. So he spelled his name actually is N-E-O. But it's really pronounced the same, right? Neo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Neo, more or less, huh? Okay? So I said, okay. All right, so why are you so kind to me? He's so good. He said, because you're helping us, through some cold days, and we're very appreciative. I said, oh, it's my pleasure. I love to do that. I love to do that. Let me remember, okay, the front and the back, the beginning and the end. Let me remember the sequence of the conversation, huh? I know the whole thing. It's just, I want to tell you the way it was, yeah?
Understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And not like afterwards, oops, that was at the beginning, and that was yes. I often do that. Yeah, forgive my old age, okay? Yeah. All right. So what was it then? I said, okay, you are so kind to me. I thank you anyway. But is there anything else you want except what I gave, every day? Bread and mixed with some fruit. Well, do you have any kind of preference? Something else that I don't know about your kind of food? He said, that's okay like that. I said, do you like fruit? Any special fruit? He said, no, we don't. Because some days they don't come and the food is left over until the next day. I worry it's not fresh, so I asked him if it's still okay like that. I can't just crawl out onto the roof and pick out one piece at a time from the bread because I chop it into cubes, small cubes, like small finger size of cubes, yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
I say, if you don't eat it fresh, I can't go out and pick it up, okay? Pick one by one like that. He said, no, it is still okay. We eat worse than that. I said, what? I remember some days before that, when they didn't come, I asked Neil, why didn't you guys come yesterday? What happened? Did you have some better food somewhere else? Or somebody fed you? They said, no. I said, then what did you eat? He said to me, trash.
Wow.
It was terrible for me. I felt like a pin just picked my skin. I said, I would not eat trash myself. Why do you have to eat trash? And the fox person also sometimes reported to me the same thing. If he didn't come and eat the food I put outside, he said he ate trash.
Oh.
And I felt so terrible. I felt so sorry. Imagine if we had to eat trash.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So I asked him just kind of the same as I asked the fox person. Well, how do you get trash to eat? I felt so terrible. Felt so sorry, that they had to eat trash to survive. So I asked the fox person, how did you do it? Because mostly nowadays people cover the trash. How did you get in and eat? How did you open it? He says some trash cans are closed. Some trash cans are open. So we just eat whatever is open. And when we are full, we don't come to eat your food. I said, okay, I know that now. So I will still continue feeding you. And if you don't eat, then you can eat next time. Okay? Otherwise, I thought you don't like the food and you might not come again. And the fox people, they like fruit. There were two of them. They like fruits, but not all kinds of fruit. They like pears, papaya, things like that.
Wow.
But like apple, they didn't really like it too much. The birds, people, if I chop them very fine, they're very fine. Then they eat them. Although after all the bread is gone, they had no choice. They eat them too. Say, good for you. Eat the fruits also, okay? And I always tell them to thank God. And they also thank me.
And just because you think you're small, and doesn't mean you're just small at all this time you want. La 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 la. To someone else you are big. The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Oh, everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where it's at.